Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, fellas. Guys, good morning. It is Thursday, April 29. Nick, good morning. Guys, Jacques, Caleb, Francis, good morning, fellas. Ray. Tough trade yesterday, par for the course with FOMC, but we got them back pretty good in the afternoon. For those of you guys that were around or paid attention to Skype, we had some very nice trades. Markets are trading higher. Dollar index is down. Bond yields are up, to be expected. Copper still going. NASDAQ back over 14,000. Support I see right now 26 on the NASDAQ. We do have about 1,500 plus net buyers in the NASDAQ. We've got net buyers in the Russell 350 plus. And let's see what else we got going on here. 1,100 buyers in crude, which is approaching $65. Unbelievable. Thank you, President Biden. And in gold, last but not least, we've got 1,300 sellers, ES, all buyers. And you as well, Becky. Thank you. Guys, I'm looking to buy pullbacks. We do have a fair amount of news at 8:30. Obviously, good morning, Deepak. Continuing in initial jobless claims. But we have Q1 GDP. Good morning, Stephen. Dean, Hubba Hubba, good morning. Chris, good morning. So we do have, we also have at 10 o'clock pending home sales, which probably is going to be, good morning, Todd. Lee, good morning, which will probably be a miss because there's no inventory. I could be wrong, we'll see. But there is absolutely zero inventory out there. None. I had, we will get on with it. We also have natural gas inventories today. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to the trade. Please trade according to your own accounts and your tolerance for risk. What are you going to do? There we go. Uh-oh. Did we just double tap? We got to take out the high, fellas. Come on, Bob. Let's go. Let's do it.
Target bill.
Let's do it. That's the bot. A 26 pullback entry was a great trade. If we break above 50 quarter, this thing should go like a rocket. Look at gold. God, I wish we could have gotten that pullback. Damn it. Crude, same thing. We don't get the pullback. Come on, NASDAQ, get above 50. Come on. Got him. Come on. You got him now, boy. 50 quarter. Let's go. $1,900 buyers, fellas. They bought 500 contracts in the last 6 minutes. Come on. Got buyers. 1940 on the buyers, net buyers. 1937. Come on, dog. 53 is next. We get above 53, we go 59, 58 area, which is what I'm trying to get basically on that first target. And above 60, say goodbye to your little friend. If you guys want money, you got it. It's pre-market. We could come all the way back down to 20. I don't think so, but we could. Come on, one more 30 range candle. Let's go. 1836, we were over 1900, so we've had a little bit of profit taking. Come on, just get above 51 quarter. If you guys are trading multiples, you want to take some risk off, your prerogative. Back to 1880 on the net buyers. Support is 37. If it pulls back to 37. Got a minute and 30 seconds. I really would like to see another higher high. Back over 1900 net buyers. So here, guys, we've got a 3-tick sequential decline. 35, 25, and 4. Mimi, you see my 1, 2, and 3 standard deviations? That's what I'm using as targets. Keep looking at charts. We're at the all-time high. I'm just using the deviations now. So I'm trying to get, near second standard deviation. Then I'm using Pam's orange dots up here. What else can we use? Good old fibs. I do use them when we're at all-time highs. Oh, you stink face. 54.75. Come on. Go get us first target. 43 to 57. We'll take 14 handles on target 1. I mean, we could go to 61, 62. We're pushing these up, right? 2,000 net buyers. Not really looking for shorts. And for the record, I do use Fibonacci extensions for targets when I have no way to identify a target. I do not and will not teach it. If you guys want to learn how to do Fibonacci extensions, you're going to have to do it on your own. I am not overly proficient. It is not a theory I subscribe to. Consequently, I won't teach it. Well, that's what the stimulus checks were for. Lee, go out and spend it. I didn't get one. I'd have spent it. I'd have bought Bitcoin. GameStop. Guys, I can get, again, we're not getting ticks, but trade them as you see fit. If you want money, you want to take some risk off, it's there for you. Should we pull back to 38? That's another entry if you're not in this. Come on, one more push. One more push. I have changed the NASDAQ robot for what it's worth. I've been playing with this setting. This is the original setting. This is the same 3-minute with a 15-minute time frame. Does not take very many trades. I mean, it's going to trade with whatever the trend is, long or short, right? Because of the 15-minute. So if anybody wants to test it out, all I've done, I've changed nothing but the time frame. Come on, one more pop here, fellas. One more pop. One more pop here. We should get it. Come on. 4 buyers on the top. Not exciting. 3 in the previous candle, 4 in the current candle. Gotta buy here. 54 quarter, half, and then the high. Oh, shoot, you son of a gun. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. Dos más. Yo! Oh! Thank you, Greg. Got it. We could fail right here, guys. Target build. You can move stop to 36. Everybody good? Everybody good? Okay. 43 to 57. 14 points, fellas. 280 per contract. We're running out of some gas here. We got to get above 60, really, to make this go. Maybe 62 area. R3, R3. Here's my naked 15-minute chart, right? I've shown you guys this. R3 is at 80. And then R4 is 123. I think we'll see that. This is your small little, this whole area here. It's too small for me to want to buy, but this could pull back. $2,100 plus buyers. Thank you, Greg.
Target filled.
Okay, got both targets on that bot. Bump, bump, bump. I'd like to get that second target the heck out of there at 72. Got to get above this next high. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to fight 65, 66. All buyers, guys. 2,400 buyers. Guys, this should be a one and done. If you traded it as I'm showing, this should be a one and done. You're welcome, Brad. Go Irish. One member daily goal in and gone. Okay, Ray. Another member with a daily goal hit, but wants to catch a little bit more. Okay. Make hay while the sun shines, right? 71.68. Yeah, I'm at 72. So I'll go to 71. How about 70? Yeah, exactly. What could possibly go wrong? What are you fishing for today? God, I wish I could fish today. I will be fishing next Saturday, May 8th. We'll be on the Watauga River, red drum and sea trout. I've always wanted to catch a sea trout. And see if this holds. If not, so here's what I'm going to do, fellas. We could pull back to the bottom of the channel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, I'll leave one with a break even stop. Okay? Whatever she do, she do. Whatever she do, she do. I'd love to see a pullback into about 38 on the open. Looks like we're going to pull back. We came through the bottom of that support. We got a ton of buyers. But a pullback to 38 to 40. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so this area in here, and that's 29, all the way up through here is what I see. Bump, 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 bump. Bond yields are pulling back a little bit. Guys, I'll be taking breakfast break here in just under a minute. Anybody have any questions before I go to breakfast? Anything, fellas? Order filled. All right, gold is long on the 15-minute robot if you trade the 15-minute. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this. I'll be back after breakfast. That 62, 63 area is going to be a bit of a difficult area, but if we get above that, we're going to go. Losing buyers. Where do I want my stop? 31, right where it is, 31. I'm not looking for shorts. Although if we don't get the heck up above 48, this is going to come down and take me out. You dog. Okay, out. Still not looking for shorts, guys. We held 15-minute support. We could come 22. Looks like we're coming down to 97. Looks like they're going to sell all these back. Okay. Here's our sell zone is up here. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to turn up, but not yet, guys. Small buyers. I'd like to now see 04 or anywhere between 85 and 14,000 tagged. Back above VWAP. You stink face. Gold is just getting roasted. God, yields are flying. You can short 18 half. If you guys want to try a short 18 half with target at 97.
Order submitted.
Sellers at VWAP. 79 contracts sold at VWAP. I don't. They're selling. They're selling here at 24. They're selling 24. We're going to need to get down through 12. Stop is going to be 39 half. It's 20 handles. That's out of your comfort zone. Don't take it. They sold them again. They're selling them right there at V. I want to be away from point of control, though. '05 is target one. Yeah. Take this swing here. And right back up. Come on, dog. There's nothing at 11. There's other than nothing. I have nothing there. God dang you. Now you're not going to come to targets? We're down to 200 net buyers. Get away from VWAP. They're selling them right there at 24, guys. They hit it every time at 24. Went 8 points. Come on, down below 200. Let's go. Hit them again at 24, 163, 170. They're hitting 24. They're selling 24, 172. They're selling 24. We're down to freaking 12 net buyers, 5 net buyers. 183, 185, 186. They hit 24 every move down. Every move down. Small negative delta. They sold them all back and they won't break this son of a gun. Next 15-minute candle maybe, but 97 is where this should come. And then maybe 80. Come on. 200 contracts were sold. Half the positive delta was sold right here at 84. 24. Real stop is actually 46, but I won't use that. Will not use 46. They're still smacking 24. 210. $173 seller, 175 now at 20. Got a 175 seller, 20 quarter, and 24 is where they've been beating it to death. Got a 129 seller here with 60 contracts, 15 quarter. Come on, down to 98. Let's go. Next 15-minute candle in 4 minutes, and that could be the one that drops us. Golly, look at this. A 182 seller now at 27.5. Guys, there's big sellers all through here. Well, the old VWAP dance here, fellas. The old VWAP dance. Next candle, 15-minute candle in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You stink face. I really would like to see this next 15-minute candle somewhere around 17 or lower. Small negative delta now. They're buying a bunch back. Selling some, buying some. Gold can't go anywhere. We could go back to 43. We could go back to 43 now. The hell away from VWAP. Minute and a half to the next 15-minute candle. YM sold. Russell. Oh, I didn't ever turn on any bots. $49 seconds to the next 15-minute candle. Ton of buyers and sellers here. All buyers in here. I'm not taking a long unless we hit 98 area. That would be the first area that I consider. Two, one, here we go. Next 15-minute candle. Oh, damn it. Formed at 21. It's got to drop below 18 again. It's holding the 50 period moving average. It's sitting right on it. It formed exactly on it. Now we broke it. Now you got to sell them. Got to come through 14.5 and then 11. 14.5 and then 11. Another 114, 117 seller. There we go. I'm going to move this first target up. I can't move it to 6. That's where you wanted that first target, right at the 68. I think it'll break anyways, but that should have been first target. I couldn't move it. I froze. Got a big seller here. Over 600, just under 600. Anybody know the tick range on the NASDAQ right now, guys? I don't like this high or low. And holding the 68. Two sellers on the bottom. Nice job, Frank. Come on, get down here. Selling them again here at 11. It's over 600 net sellers, 640, 650, 670. It's all selling. 680, 700, way over 700. Missed by a tick.
Target filled.
Got it. Okay, target one finally. Guys, can you hear me okay? Thank you, Don. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Selling 15.75 and 15. Thank you. Guys, for what it's worth, some of you guys haven't been around a long time. If you have no audio on your end, it's on your end. You guys need to log out and log back in. It's rarely on my end. I don't have time. I mean, we're in a trade, and I can't. Here, I'll solve it for him. Watch. No, it's on his end. Sometimes when you log into GoToWebinar, it doesn't connect. When he logs back in, he'll have it. But that was easier than, they got a 201 seller here. That was easier than trying to explain and type it all out. He can't hear me. So you got a 216 and a 203 sellers here. If we get down through 04, we come 85, which would be my final target. 85. Yesterday's high is 93. New 5-minute candle. Got to come down through the 68, which we've pulled up. We should dump through it. 97, 98 is the next level. I'm at 98.5 there on the second target. Working through that buyer imbalance. Come on, get down through 04. Blow it. Sold 101 here. We're at 1,000 net sellers. We're not looking for longs yet, guys. Bond yields are sky high. Somebody tell me what the 10-year is at. Anybody know what the 10-year is at? Yeah, CJ, I didn't. Let me say this. Whenever you guys log in and you say your audio, you're not hearing anything, it's 99 times out of 100 is your end. You need to log back out and back in. Okay? So I dismissed you knowing you would log back in, and that's a lot easier than me having to type it out when we're, sitting in a trade here. So I apologize for the inconvenience, but sometimes when you guys log into GoToWebinar, it doesn't connect. Thank you guys on the bond yields. So still one going here. So they got me on the long. We got them on the long early. They got me on the long at the open, and we just bashed them on the short. 93 or so is yesterday's high. I think we come 85. Nice job, Ray. 85. Let me see where that 95. Yeah, I'm going to try to hold it into the low of the day, guys. There's no reason not to be short. I mean, 1,500 net sellers. There's no reason not to be short unless you guys want out. Gold has been utterly decapitated. It is now in short-term shorts. Yeah, we just hit 85. I'm going to hold it. I think we bounce here, but we're over 2,000 sellers. I mean, there's no reason at this point to close the short. None. I mean, this could be the one, Lisbeth. Maybe 71 next area. Got to blow this 95. We're oversold. Let's see if we can get down to 56. Pam's green dots, green level, or even 922. There's no reason to kill this short if you're still short. There's no reason. They're selling these things faster than water in the desert. 64 would be, if we get below the 71, we got to break 71. We come 64, 924, 924. So a blow of 71, we could, we got 64 and then 25 area. Nice trade, fellas. Got an $800 runner. This is where we could get a bounce above the 95. 71 has to go. Block sellers. Woo! Woo! Hit him straight, fellas. Hit him straight. I'm frozen. $1,200 runner on a $5 instrument. Bam. Keep them coming. 3,700. Anybody still holding? I can't even move my order flow. I'm frozen. Okay, guys. I would not be looking to give these puppies away yet. Nice job, Ray. Great job, brother. Too bad Chris isn't here. Today could be the day we go to zero. Nice job, John. Nice job. Hell, we haven't even hit the low of the day. Let's see if we can get to 921.22. Nice job, Dana. Did you not take this trade, John? John? How'd you screw up? What'd you tell me what you did? What'd you do? Nice job, Ray. I gave the stop. I gave you guys the stop. I gave it. It's all right, Keith. You made a ton of money, even in micros. John, I gave you the stop. I have nothing else at this point, fellas. My stop, which is still there. I mean, well, no, it's not now. Was 39. I mean, guys, I put the trades on the screen so you guys can see them. I have nothing. Nice job, Terry. I mean, I put the trades on in full view, fellas. Target, stops, everything. How do you guys goof that up? Nice job, Mac. Okay. I'm sorry for that, guys. Pending home sales for March.
Order filled.
I don't think we're done selling, guys. But anybody still got them going? Anybody still have them going?
Target filled.
Anybody have them going? Or is everybody out? I don't care who's out. I'm asking who's in. Do not care if you're out. If you're out, you're out. Okay, guys. Let me see. Okay, if we break here, we come 925. Okay, again, Nalufa, again, one contract, guys, you've given up $1,400. Chris, we're going to zero, buddy. Today's the day. Guys, here's the problem with the human mind. I'm going to give you the problem with the human mind. One, I didn't move to break even. Okay? You guys do something different than me. And let's assume for the sake of conversation, Nalufa and anybody else, it works in your favor, right? I'm wrong, you're right. You guys pat yourself on the back and say, yep, God damn it, I saw something he didn't see. And then you convince yourself that you did the right thing. Big mistake, big mistake, big mistake. You're better off doing the right thing and having a bad result than doing the wrong thing and having a good result. because you reinforce bad habits. I will go to break even when I think it's appropriate, and I will tell you that. But you guys gave up a, shoot ton of money. I told you guys what I thought in the, pre-market. I said it last night. In member Skype. Khaled, I think it was, asked me if I thought we were going to 14,000. I said I could, but I think we're dead. I think the NASDAQ's done. We're going to get a bounce. I mean, right now it's still hardcore straight selling. I'm not ready to get rid of this trade yet, guys, but we got to push down back below this 49, 50 area, 10 handles lower. Delta's at 42, 80, 90, 43. It's climbing still. It's trying to stabilize is what it looks like. But I'm not ready to dump this trade yet. Not just yet. If it breaks up above 71, I probably won't be happy. But we're at 43, 42. We're flatlining in here. It looks like a bounce, but I don't think it can go far. I don't have a target of maybe 71. I'm not. If this breaks down here, this is not another entry. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to is 22. That's exactly where I'm trying to get. If that breaks, this gets clubbed in the face again. 4,400 sellers. We're still increasing the short position. Again, I'm not willing to take a long. Bond yields are rocketing. Dollar index, it's not going far, but it's bid. $44.50, 45. They are bare. You got a 150 seller here at 50. Got a 150 seller at 50. This is just the reaction to yesterday. Hey, Frank, listen, that's a great day, dude. It's a great day. I'll get the bounce back up, but I don't see it yet. We've got to come lower. We could come. Well, I've got 837. We could come to 837. We could come to 905, 885. Yeah, 885 maybe. 45 close, 4,600 sellers. There's no reason if you're holding to be out yet, my opinion, till I see, a ton of buyers. I see no buyers yet. We're due for a bounce. We're oversold. I mean, if you guys want a long, water's fine. What are they? I would not go short again now. No. If anything, I would go long because it looks to me like we're consolidating. But there's no way I take a long yet. Pending home sales month over month, 1.9% versus 5 forecast. Woo. See how this is the area. If we don't break this 48, they're buying some. Not enough for me to want to go long, but they're buying some. This could pop back to 71. 71. Again, fortune favors the brave. Got a target at 70, 71. Not for me. All they can muster at the moment is 150, 60, 70 buyers, but I think we could get to 70. All right, this is about where I'm going to kill it. Real stop is 95. All right.
Order filled.
All right, I'm done. This, if you're gonna try a short again, this whole zone, that whole red zone is your short. Thank you, John. I'm not taking a short down here. They can't find many buyers, guys. I mean, it's nobody wants to own this. I mean, there's a small short, somewhere between 70. Thank you, guys. And 75 with a stop at 78. Yeah, Marco, I think that's probably the trade. Next 15 minutes. I mean, it's been a straight rollover, but they are buying a few. Not enough for me to want to own them, but if this breaks down below that line, it's going to get smacked again. 22 to 25 is a target, but for me, it's too low for me to want to get into another short. I'd have to have it move back up. I'm waiting for Scotty on Star Trek to come out with that voice. I can't hold it together. She's going to break up. This thing is cooked, fellas. It's cooked. No, I'm not taking any. There it goes. I'm not taking. Nice job, Marco.
Order filled.
Nice job.
Order filled.
I'm not taking any longs on gold. The long on gold was down. I can't even adjust the chart. It's 5-minute chart is for. There it goes. Now, I have no trade on gold. I because the dollar index is rising, Don. I'm giving it all I got, Captain. Another 300 sellers closing in on 5K. So my next target down was 35. We got that, right? That's the control pivot. If we break that, we come 21. And then the daily pivot is 906. I still have no long. If you can believe it, I have no long. This is your long. That's your long. Right back above. That's a long, believe it or not. I'm not taking it. But this, based on order flow, what I teach, you would be long coming through here. Back up to 68, but we're going to trade right up into that range. So I'm looking for the Schonizzle. Come on, pop back up into this sell zone, and I'm looking to short it. And we can't even get there. We are pulling the 68 lower. God, we can't get up into this zone. We're just sitting, fellas. We are now just sitting. $4,700 net sellers. Dun, 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 dun. What do we have here? Minute and 7 seconds to the next 15-minute candle. Yeah, the bots are killing it today. Okay. 30 seconds to the next 15-minute candle. See, if we could have gotten up into this zone here on this for the short, we get a nice dump. Let me take a look at the extra sloppy. You could try a 94, 41, 94 long if you get to 94. Back to 4,900 net sellers. $25 next target, fellas. 25 next target. 25 is the next target. We are pulling the 95 down unless we blow up through this 50 area. There's a scalp long there, which I'm not taking. You got stack buyers. We're going to trade back up to 63. We're stuck in a really small range. Really small range. 49 to 62. Maybe 63. I'm not interested in this. But I think we bottomed out. 5,000 sellers, maybe not. $5,100. Can't even get a retracement to get a short.
Order filled. Target filled. Stock filled.
That's the RTY bot, the new one. First target only. Gary, there's no prescribed. I have to send you an email as well. I meant to do it the other day. My records indicate your membership is expired. So unless I'm wrong, and if my records are incomplete, you can send me an email but you do not have a monthly membership, which would entitle you to be in the room. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please send me an email. I mean, it's a counter trend trade, guys. No, drop it down a little bit. Drop it. Got it. Got first target. I don't know that it goes much further, but ticks. Ticks is ticks, fellas. Ticks is ticks. Keeps me in cereal, which I don't eat, but I'm looking to kill this thing. I'm out. Done. Done. It may still go. If it gets above that 38, 39, you can go back to 71 if anybody has more guts than I. 71. Next target up probably between 53 and 60, but you could get a final target at 71. That's right. Beer. I don't drink beer, but bourbon's good. Anybody holding it on the long side? Anybody have more heart than I did? Okay, you guys. Next target, 53. Right? I want to be below the high of the previous candle. I've got buyers up here. Maybe 52. Nice job, Ray. Maybe 52. You could try to push it to 57. We could get a final target at 71 if you guys have the guts. I did not, admittedly. At some point, this is going to bounce, guys. Maybe 65. Nice job, George. Very good. Fatty good. So you would have gotten this target here. You could push it now to the 68. There you go. Now, if we can crawl through some of these swings, you could get to that 70 or 71. This actually turned out to be a monster. This is a great trade. I'm not in it, but it's a great trade. Nice job, John. I do not think that we are ready for VWAP yet, but eventually we will run out of sellers. And the buyer again with Amazon earnings today, I think 06 is the buy the dip spot, right around that 900 area. Two deputies killed, suspect and two others dead after lengthy standoff in North Carolina. What the hell is going on in this country? Nice job, Todd. Very nice. You're welcome, John. Guys, at this point, do I have anybody that's not making money? Is there anybody that's still down? Missed trades, traded the first one wrong. Okay, Dijon, good job. Yeah, but you were down. Right, John? You were down. This is the area that I like for another bounce. 06. And we're still holding her levels. Pam, how many times do you allow for a price to hit your zones or your levels before you say, Three. Well, we've been here more than three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. with 800 sellers. There's no way they don't crush this. There's no way. Yeah, I downloaded the new ones. I will, when I shut Ninja off at some point and turn it back on. You got a big seller here, 189, 6,300 sellers. When I reload Ninja, I should have the prior. $204. They're selling them right in here. $212. Anybody still short from 42 with that big seller at 42? There it goes. Anybody short from 42 still? All right, guys. I'm looking to take this long. As soon as I see a bounce. Hang on.
Order filled.
Look, we hit this 06 to the tick and bounced a little bit. Come on, get up here. They're still killing it with sellers. I'll give this a little bit of leeway. I've got ticks to give. This wants 92 maybe, yesterday's close. Whew. Boy, we could come to 837, fellas. If we don't bounce here quickly, back up to 20, 19. Come on, get up there. I'm going to need one more candle here, guys. I'm on the close. Come on, get up there. Some buyers right there at 4-5 area. Now. Here comes 92, yesterday's low. Come on, bounce, you rat dog. That was pretty good support at 06.
Stop filled.
Out. Went to the well one too many damn times. And here comes the damn bounce. Off 86. Gap is filled on the Qs. Gap is filled. Gap is filled.
Order filled.
Gap is filled on the Qs. Come on, bounce. Gonna have to get above 03, 04. And then 6th. You dog. Come on. Nope. If this gets above 07, it's going to 24. Above 07 is going to 24. 20 anyways. If you guys want some ticks, take them. This is a slowly develop. If this develops at all, it's just really slow. We could push down to 70. I can get some. This can get above this swing high at 7.5. This will go. 7 3/4, whatever that is. Nope. Man, buyers now. They're trying. Buyers are trying. You guys want to take some ticks? Your prerogative. Back above 7.5, 8 area, we should get to close to 20. There we go. That's the area that's got to break. First target is about 15. Let's call it 13, 14. Come on, tag that. Got it. Got it. You dog. Well, I had the right entry. Unfortunately, stop not big enough. We came down and filled the gap on the Qs. If you guys want to take some risk off. I'm on the close, unless this pops up quickly. It's holding that. It's fighting what should have been support at 6. It's now fighting it as resistance. Nice job, John. Nice job. Got your daily goal. Come on, give me one more 30. We've got 400 buyers here, guys. We're fighting the sellers in here. There we go. Come on. Come on.
Target filled.
All right, got that one. So we've hit a couple targets. I got a 24, possibly all the way up to 58. So let's get back to her 21 blue, which should be resistance again. Yeah, if I'm going to do that, I think we can go higher. I can always hit clip. Got buyers. $25 is going to do it, I think, guys. Maybe 24. Just above her blue. Got a lot of buyers. We stopped at the last imbalance at 22. Anybody holding NASDAQ here, fellas? Okay. Nice job, Gary. All right, fellas. Resistance at 2250. And I'm within 4 or 5 ticks of that target. Sellers coming in again right here. Sellers. Buyers. Come on, we got to get back above. There we go. If we can, there we go. Block buyers here at 20.5 as well. They're buying them here at 21.25. This could still inch up. See how we're just, oh, I just missed again. Missed by 3 ticks.
Target filled.
Got it. Got it. Booyah, baby. If you guys want to hold them, go ahead and hold them. Thanks, Chris. Everybody good? I like the 06 on the move down. It didn't hold. I should have looked at my Q chart. There was still some gap to fill at 06. And it came down those last little bit to fill the gap on the Qs. I think now we can trade up. Qs can trade to 339.84, which means the NASDAQ can probably trade to 35 to 50. I mean, we nailed the target, right? We didn't go much further. A couple of points, but we nailed our target. If you guys are anybody still in, I don't really want to see this now back below 06. So your stop needs to be below that. Maybe 93. Not for me. I'm done. Ah, cool. Another 500 sellers back in. Hang on, guys. Give me. All right. Everybody's green. Still, nice job, James. You know, guys, the volatility is obviously increased. I don't know, Jay. The volatility is obviously increased. You know, I've taken a couple of losing trades today. But then we get it back on the other end. Okay, Ray. Once again, if you guys are in order flow group at 12 noon today, Thursday, you are group number 2, Thursday. The link has been sent. You should have it. If you do not have it, let me know via email, and I will email it to you when we're done. I think we're going to get babooshed. Baboosh. Doesn't look good. 867 next target. Yesterday's low was 878. That may hold briefly. I'll say it again. If you are in today's order flow group, group number 2, which meets and has met on Thursday, you should have your link. Ask me the question again, Nalufa. Your Friday. If you are in Friday's group tomorrow, I have not sent the link yet. I will send it at some point today. You'll have that today. Okay, Nalufa? I know sometimes it's a little confusing. You hear order flow group. You're not the only one. Happens all the time. But I have not sent tomorrow's link yet. I'm not looking at crude. I'd be way late on crude. Let me see. Yeah, I think crude if I were going to sell crude, it wouldn't be at VWAP. It'd probably be at below that swing. Your group number 3, Nalufa. The first group is done. That's okay. The first group is done. Group number 1 is done. Anybody that was in group number 1, we'll get together again in the next week or so. You got a long here, guys. I honestly think that this thing is setting up to hit final target on gold. You're welcome. I am shutting off bots, guys. All my bots are done. Well, they're buying them back, guys. Our long was again above the 95. I would like to get one more trade. If you guys have made your money, see you tomorrow, Chris. If you guys have made your money, you know, your daily goal, maybe you're just shy of a daily goal, whatever the case may be. Think about what you're doing. We're about done for the day. Bond yields are pulling back. They're helping us out with gold. And I missed a beauty of a trade here. But think about what you're doing. If I put on risk again, you know, and I'm wrong, does that affect your day? We've got all afternoon. I'll be on Skype by 1:30 again. We've got earnings today. Let's check volume. 6%. So volume is, I mean, I think NASDAQ gets, 945. We could go as high as 984. You're welcome, James. See you tomorrow. Nice job, Paul. That was kind of my day yesterday. Only I was double that. How about double that? Yeah, I still finished green. Hell of 2 trades. Some days the bear wins. Well, hell, how do you think I feel about double that? I wasn't happy. The bots for me are, let's see what we got here. Bots, where is that damn thing? So here's the bots for me. Disregard this Russell 345. That's our members Russell that I'm trading. Up 900 even. 900 even. Bots were up 900 even. They are done. Finito. They're all off. ES had a very, so let me just show you guys. I got nothing to do here. ES on the 15-minute had a great short. 900, Brent. 900. ES had a great short. This is where this took a big loss. Gold on the 15-minute. I had that trade. Took a big loss. This was a nice winner today. This is the one that I showed you guys this morning. I altered the settings on the 3-minute. So instead of using the settings we've been using right along, I don't know what this would have done. Well, it would have had a big winner. Well, if you turned it on at 9:15. If you didn't turn it on, waited till after the market opened, it did nothing. So I'm using a 15-minute setting. And then Russell, my RTY, had just the one trade at 10.15. Now it had this losing trade here at 10.10 and then 10.15. When we came in the room, when I took the trade manually. All right, guys. Coming into the 11 o'clock hour, this could get a little dicey. I would guess, I would hope that there is some short covering with big earnings today. I would think that would be the case. You know, if Amazon blows earnings, they could run this thing up 100 points easily. So who knows? Everybody is good, right? Nobody is down. Everybody's made money, correct? Just to the 15-minute, Jeff. 15-minute secondary trend. That's it. It's all, earnings are always after the close, Caleb. The ones that we're interested in. Yeah, your time. Nice job, Michael. Anybody have any questions, fellas? Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Be on Skype. It was a phenomenal trade today. Please be on Skype this afternoon if you want to trade. If you've made your money and you're going fishing or hitting golf balls or doing whatever, you're welcome, fellas. I will be around about 1:30. Okay? Guys, we wrap up another week tomorrow. Be blessed. Those that I don't see on Skype, I see some of you in class today. If you are not in class today, I will see you tomorrow.